next guest, retired Oakland and NFL LA Raider, also a Heisman Trophy winner, Pro Football Hall of Fame inductee, and 8-time NFL Pro Bowl.
All right, so I might be the second best football player in studio right now. Cody standing by this morning with the legendary Tim Brown and his wife, Sherice. Good morning. Sherice, you were critiquing the...
I know.
I was.
Yeah.
We had 2 daughters who were competitive cheerleaders.
Yeah.
So we had many days of all of that.
Many nightmares, she should say. Yes.
Sherice was so into that. She was like leaning in. Is she going to do it?
It was my life.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you.
It's so
Good to
good to
be
see
here.
you. Sherice, it's so nice to meet you. I talked to Tim a couple times. It's old hat. It's old hat.
It's good.
Now, the last time you were here, we randomly threw things at you.
Yeah,
to see if
yeah.
you still
I'm
had
glad
the
she's
hands.
here today to protect me from
We would never
random items covered at
We
me.
would never go back to a bit like that.
Of course you would.
Oh, he still got it! He still got it!
He's ready.
It's called peripheral vision.
So good.
Okay, let's break this down. You come visit us every year because of this event that you do.
Yeah, the Tim Brown Mentor Minicamp. We've been doing it for almost 25 years now, and I think we started up here sometime after I retired. And it's just been great. The community in Sacramento has welcomed us up here. We did it for years at CHP. I think this year we're going to do it over at Sac State. So 160 kids we're going to have out there tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Should be an incredible event.
That is so great.
Yeah,
I love that you do that.
Yeah.
And I was talking to you two in the green room about how long you've been married. So Sherice, how long you guys been married again?
So 26 years will be 27 June 21st.
Coming up on 27 years.
Yes.
And I think I figured out the secret, because you guys support each other in all these endeavors, right?
Yes, very much so. I'm excited to be here. This is my first time being able to attend. Usually he flies out, comes in for a few days, and he comes back and tells me how amazing it is and how this is his favorite time of the year because he enjoys, just spending this time with the young men. And is it young women or just young men?
You have a couple
Okay,
of
some of the
girls out
girls
there.
come out there, which is awesome. But I'm excited to be here and be a part, of course, to support him and everything he does. He's always supporting me with my off-the-field NFL Wives fashion show, and we just have to be that support system for each other.
By the way, the fashion show this year was fantastic at the
Thank
Super Bowl.
you.
That was fantastic. How
Thank
fun
you.
was that to put together?
It was so much fun. Now let me tell you, Tim is going to say something a little different because the process of the planning of it. Oh, he's so happy to have me back after it's over.
We lose her for about 9 months. And everybody in the family like, she's in the room again. So it's tough, but the end results is so great. It's hard to complain about
Very
it.
much so.
Fantastic. I just love the fact that you guys just keep it going. You keep it going, and it's hard. I mean, this is a wild life.
I think it could be. I think we're pretty normal people for the most part. You know what I mean? And of course, I have to be Tim Brown every once in a while. And she has to be Tim Brown's wife, and she's making an incredible name for herself at this particular point. So, and I think from that standpoint, how our whole deal is. If we have God right here, we're going to be all right.
Amen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think once it becomes about me, it becomes about her, it's a problem. But, we've been able to keep God in the middle. I think that's been the most...
I'll just write that down.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. And, I always say our kids, I think they help with that as well. I think they keep us grounded also. Being parents, as everyone knows, is definitely a full-time job. You think from when they're infants on up, but we have adult children now. Our twins just turned 21, our Super Bowl babies, and then our oldest daughter, 25, and our oldest son, 35. So, I mean, they keep you busy, and they keep you grounded as well.
It keeps on going.
Oh,
You think they're getting rid of it, it keeps on going. Tim, is there anybody late at night, say you're taking a nap, and you wake up still in a cold sweat because you're going across the middle?
Now, those days are over with. Thankfully. But, look, when I was playing, part of my, when I first got in the league, James Lofton made me every week find out who the hitters were on the team that we were going to play.
Okay.
So I had to get up in front of the receivers and tell, hey, watch out for 53, watch out for this guy, 42 or whatever. And so I think I learned over the years how to avoid that big hit. So, I think I can look back on my career and really say that maybe 2 or 3 times. Ronnie Lott got me.
Yeah,
okay,
right.
But who didn't he get?
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So,
He just randomly tackled me like 4 months ago for no reason.
and a kid from Chicago Bears got me, but he didn't he was in the wrong coverage. He was supposed to do something.
I love it. I love it. I have one last question for you. This is very important. Very important. Who you got between Ohio State and South Dakota State? Because we're filling out our brackets. Iowa State, South Dakota State.
If Iowa State can't win that one, then that's the problem.
Okay, Iowa State it is. Write it down. Write it down. Thank you both.
Pro
Sherice, it's
Football
so
Hall of
nice
Famer
to
Tim
meet
Brown
you.
says
Thank you
so.
for having me.
There's a press conference today at the Capitol.
Yes, 11 o'clock. Yeah, we're going to honor some dispatchers and some kid heroes who have done some incredible things. You know, and that's really the most amazing thing about this program is when you hear these kids calling 911, saving their parents' life, you know, it's really, really amazing deal.
So nice to meet both of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having
I
me.
really appreciate it. All right, stick around. We got more in the show coming up. But once again, it's Iowa State. They picked Iowa State.